ビヨンドコースト。天と地が一つに見えるところ。ここは本当のあの世、ビヨンドかもしれん。地球でのネゴシエーター特権もここでは通用しまい。一人で北条の行方を探すのは困難かもしれない。エド・ブラウンに協力を仰ぐのが賢明だろう。
エド。
奴なら快く引き受けてくれるはずだ。エドはビヨンド警察 BCP にいる。奴も50代半ばのはず。ポリスノーツ時代からだから、きっと BCP でも出世してるに違いない。念のためにポリスノーツ時代の写真とロレインの写真を持ってきた。何かの役に立つかもしれない。BCP はこの宇宙港の近くにあるはず。まずはエドを探しに BCP へ急ごう。
Board displaying information about spaceplane departures and arrivals. I don't get over how many flights there are. Why does the stream keep flickering? Is that meant to be him blinking or something? That person looks like they're waiting for a flight. It seems like they're being going back. There's passengers everywhere. Space is within everybody's reach now. Baseline pilot. Active amphibians can adapt to a 1G environment almost right away. Showing news from BBC. Who's a Jane? There's passengers everywhere. Space within reach. Goes up to the second floor. These plants have been selectively bred to photosynthesize artificial light as well as natural light. They're perfect for replenishing the colony's oxygen supply. Alright, let's move to BCP.
Yoshi. BCP へ急ごう。
Hopefully it won't flicker like that.
ここが BCP か。さあ、エドに会えるといいな。
Alright. These the police suits BCP uses? They look like something you'd take to war. This one looks the same. They're police suits and probably they don't look any different from the ones on home. These are more my thing than those suits. And what sort of person's that? Hmm.
ここが BCP のロビーか。広いんだな。おい、あんた、何の用だい？
Hey.
被害届でも出すのかい？
Should we talk to her? Yeah. Bring you in, did they? Something like that. What do you say, baby? Sorry, but I've got business of my own to take care of here. One of them too. I don't believe this. I must be losing my touch. Oh man, she doesn't like me. The map of Beyond Coast. The place looks like some sort of control room. Let me guess, undercover and doing a pretty bad job of it. We're looking for a guy who works here by the name of Ed Brown. You know him? I'm Detective Starsky. I'm waiting for Detective Foley and Sergeant Riggs. Don't know anyone by that name. BCP cop. He looks like a receptionist. Maybe I'll try asking this guy about Ed. Are you wriggling? You want to get down? Don't just jump. I'll let you down. There you go. Oof.
ああ、いいかな。
いいかな。
俺はジョナサン・イングラム。地球で探偵をしてる。
それでビヨンドまでわざわざどうしたんだい？
昔ここに勤務してたことがある。
へえ、本当かい？ぶち込まれてたってわけじゃないだろうな。
警官をしてたんだ。当時の旧友に会いに来た。
なるほど。同窓会でもしようってわけか。それで話してみな。
Ask about security on the. So how's the crime situation here these days? I know you didn't come here to ask me that. It's been 30 years, what do you expect? They try to tell you it's a safe place and everything, but in reality, Beyond's the same as any big city. See her there? Comes with the territory. What always happens when a bunch of people live together, and when the city turns dirty, us cops have to play dirty. Lorraine wasn't exaggerating. You know, I do have a job to do here. No sympathy, huh? It's been over 20 years since this place got going. Times change. AP does all the real work nowadays. They're the ones that hit the street. Old cops like me get the desk work. AP. Oh, AP stands for Advanced Police. The elite unit the chief created. They got the latest EMPs and Frozeners. Who's that there? Not the plainclothes guy, the other one. An old cop like me. The AP unit works out of the AP room. That's where they got all the advanced equipment. We get the BS work. EMPs are police suits developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries and BCP for use in and around the colony. EMPS stands for Extravehicular Mobility Police Suit. They're the things out front, right? Yeah, I saw them. Those are the Goddard model. They're the guys born from the fertilized eggs the government's got. Normally they get sent to the military, but the chief uses them in AP2. Yeah, they use that white artificial blood, right? Where is the Ed Brown? You know, the former Policenaut. Ed? Ed Brown? That's who you're here to see. Jesus, you came all the way from home to see him? He's in the dump. Dump? Yeah, Vice. BCP's dumping ground. He's in charge there. Said Vice. If guys like us get the BS work, you can imagine the fun they have. AP handles just about everything they used to do. Don't know why they still call it Vice. Down in the basement, we call it the cave. Why's that? Dark, smelly, and weird stuff grows on the walls. That's what Ed does now? Got something against Ed or what? It's totally useless. I pray to God I don't end up like him. Everyone around here knows him. Hard to believe he used to work with the chief. Yeah? The chief's the next Policenaut too. You want to see Ed, right? Then go see him and leave me alone. I want to ask about the chief. You know this picture, right? You're a Policenaut too? Damn, I had no idea. Alright, you and Ed, makes sense now. He had anti-aging ops or something. Like I told you, AP does all the work here. Policenauts are a joke now. See this? I don't care what your girlfriend looked like. Tell me if you've ever seen this man anywhere. What does he have to do with anything? I thought you were here to see Ed. What do you make of these capsules? What are these supposed to be? I don't recognise them. You ever seen this kind of leaf before? A pressed leaf? I'm not into plants. Remy! Stop it now. No. Okay. Let's go,
助かったよ。その言葉は風紀課に行ってからにした方
let's go
がい
find
いぜ。
Ed.
どうして？
聞かなかった方が良かったかもな。立ちの落ちぶれた姿は見たくないもんだ。
Man. Punch this guy. Move to Vice. Remy!
地下だな、風紀課は。
あんた、エドに伝えてくれ。
Come
早
here.
くやめちまいなって。
Come here.
いつまでもただ飯食らってると惨めだってな。
俺は便利屋じゃない。言いたけりゃ自分の口で言うんだな。こ
Oh
こが
fuck,
噂
that's
に名高
Meryl,
い
isn't
風
it?
紀課か。
So this is the famous
Meryl.
Vice unit. Don't
優
everyone
遇
get
さ
up
れ
at
てる部
once?
署とは思えんな。
So is this before or after Metal Gear? What the fuck? I want to see Meryl first. Quite a tall woman. Must be at least 6 feet. They don't look like the APs the guy in the lobby was talking about. Their complexions are normal. She's the biggest woman I've seen. What is it? Something in my hair? Huh? You. Sucking it, tough guy. Take a walk back up the stairs while you're at it. This is Vice. BCP's dump. Interesting outlook. Got a pretty strong home accent. Noboru Sakai. Third. Moves from a zero-G kit. By casting the parts in zero gravity, you prevent seams and air bubbles forming. Even so, made in space garage kit, isn't it? Huh? He's eating a hamburger. I remember me and Ed used to hit the fast food joints all the time. You hungry or something? Forget it. Don't even ask. Yeah, they can't be AP. Alright, let's talk to Ed. Yeah, that's Ed, alright. Edgy bum, it's barely even lunch. Alright, let's talk to him then. Hey, Ed. He's out cold. Unbelievable. Yo, Ed, get up, damn it.
居眠りするにはまだ早いぜ。
ジョナサン
30年も先回りしやがって。
ジョナサンジョナサン・イングラムか。懐かしいな。
エドも元気そうだな。
ジョナサン、よく来てくれた。ゆっくりしてってくれ。この通り俺の方は暇を持てましてる。そうだ、ビヨンドでも案内しようか。
エド、違うんだ。実は頼みがあってきたんだ。
頼み？
ああ、助けが欲しい。俺の捜査に協力してくれ。ロレインの夫、徳川製薬の北条健三という男がこのビヨンドで行方不明になっている。俺はロレインの依頼でその北条の消息を追ってるんだ。エド？
ジョナサ
エド？
ン、すまんが、そういうことなら力にはなれん。
エド？ロレインが殺されたんだ。俺の目の前で。何か大きな事件に巻き込まれたに違いないんだ。
すまん、ジョナサン。
どうしちまったんだよ、エド。いつからそんなふぬけになった？
頭を冷やせ、ジョナサン。この一件は我々の担当ではない。ホームの警察に任せるのが一番だ。
エド？
ジョナサン、BCP で俺たちのことを何て呼ばれてるか知ってるか？ジャンク屋だ。ここはクズしか集まってこん。後がないんだ。
昔のエドはどこへ行ったんだ？俺の知ってるあのエドは。
ジョナサン、お前の知ってるエドは30歳も若いエドだ。今の俺は違う。守るべき家族もローンもある。年を取れば勇気もなくなる。失敗も恐れる。権力にも屈するようになるんだ。俺はゲイツのように器用ではない。
エド？
俺はここでこの汚い地下で机にしがみついているのが精一杯だ。今のこの地位もゲイツの情けだ。
分かった。それ以上言うな。
デカ長がやらないんなら私が手伝うわ。
メリルがやるって言うんなら僕もその話に乗った。
お前たちバカなこと言うな。こんなことが上にバレた
So
ら
what's
終わ
with
りだぞ。
Meryl?
終わりってデカ長、ここがその終わりなんじゃないの？
Was this set before or after Metal Gear?
エド、
I'm confused.
俺は30年の間にいろんなものを失っちまった。ロレインも。だがこれで本当に全てを失っちまったってわけだな。無理を言ったな、エド。じゃあな。
くそなんてこった。あと3年だぞ。
Oh, poor
あ
Ed.
と3年で無事定年だってのに。たくジョナサン、表だっては協力できんからな。
エド、
それから無茶はごめんだぞ。無茶は
分かってるさ、エド。心配するな。
お前の心配するのが一番心配なんだ。それからメリルにデイブ、お前らこの件には手を出すな。いいな。この件は俺の個人的な問題だ。
了解デカ長、手は出さないわ。
口は出すけどね。
たく、あ、ジョナサン、遅れたがこいつらを紹介しておく。メリルにデイブだ。
Meryl and Dave.
メリルはホーム生まれのホーム育ち。
The
元ハイテク特
the
殊部
last
隊
member
フォ
of
ック
the
スハウ
high
ン
tech
ドの
special
最後
force
の
unit
隊員だ。
Foxhound.
あのザンジバーランド
Fall
陥
of
落に参加
Zanzibar
した。
land.
道理で地
I
球なま
thought
り
that
が
was
ひど
a
いと思
home
った。
accident.
よろしく
An
ポリ
honor,
スノーツ
please.
さん。
デイブは
Dave
ビヨン
the
ド生まれ
Beyond, born and
ビヨン
raised
ド
in
育ちの
Cylinder.
ビヨンド。
よろしくジョナサン。テレストリアルは大歓迎
Wait,
だ
I
よ。
don't want to be rude.
ホームはいいものな。僕もホームの移住願いを申請中なんだ。
よろしく、メリルにデイブ。
さてジョナサン、どうしよう。とりあえず BCP 内を案内しようか。お前もポリスノーツだったんだ。興味はあるだろ。
Let's talk to Meryl a bit. Shio. Stayed on for about half a year. Still a woman, after all. Jesus. That gun seems a little big for a woman. This is a Magnum Monster Special, the biggest lift gun. Well, lift gun. This gun kind of suppresses recoil, allowing you to use it in zero gravity. Almost all guns on the colony are. Oh bugger. I'll take my recoil any day. Have you practiced at the shooting range here? It's got several different programs, you should check it out sometime. Thanks. I'm a pretty good shot, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. I haven't had a game over yet, thankfully. I wouldn't mind watching you practice sometime. I'd love to see what that thing can do. Okay. I'm really into bikes in combat. I like men, but not in that way. Of course, ever since I came here, half of me's died. Can't ride bikes on the colony. Well, you can, but only electric. Don't you import gas engine models on motorbikes? Bike's nothing without the speed. You wouldn't be much about military either, huh? So you're in the military on home. Why'd you join? Everyone in my family was in the military. I guess that's why. I think they kind of hoped would. Shall I show her something? Catching jongs and prostitutes with undercover sittings, basic patrols of the colony, that kind There's this big area for prostitution in the centre of the colony called Karuki Quarter. Tourists from home like to go there for the zero gravity sex. For us, they get out on bail. I don't like it there because I get SAS and some terrestrial. Why is it called Kabuki Quarter? There was this red light district in late 20th century Japan known as Kabuki-cho. There was an explosion in the number of cases of STBO in Japan back then. Kabuki-cho was hit particularly hard. There are rumours Tokugawa helped fund the place as a gesture towards his employees. Alright, let's talk to... Actually, let's show some stuff then. Well, this Hojo doesn't look like the type who'd just leave everything and take off. What's with this? Who's that next to you? Oh, it's just an old thing. We all have a past, you especially. Let's talk to Doif. As you know, I was born here and beyond. I've never been outside of the cylinder. I became a cop because I thought I could get a transfer to home. It takes time for Beyond to obtain an immigration visa. Sometimes years. It's not easy either with all the checks I do. You're lucky, Jonathan. I'm a pretty ordinary guy. My interests aren't that different from anybody. You saw my model, right? I guess my favourite thing is to do building kits with a box of maximum burgers. PVC, but here made in zero gravity, so. Comes up real nice. They're built better and cheaper than the models you'll find on home. When I was a kid, Beyond was a safer place. That's why I decided to just lie. That's why I decided to become a cop. I figured it wouldn't be a dangerous job. I had no idea. Sorry to hear that. Our job is to put away as many of those dirtbags as we can. I figured Lorraine was right. Is he not going to eat that sandwich? Ever since AP started up. Basic collars. Oops. You know what, I'm gonna go get some food and well, some peanuts. A nice little bowl of peanuts will be just perfect for this game, Mimi. Perfect, BB. Hey, she's that anchor on News Order, right? I've actually seen that show before, but I can't quite remember her face. That's her daughter, bruh. Capsules. Are those some kind of drugs? I've never seen a leaf like that before. Whoops. I think the Policenauts are still cool. I don't care what anyone else says. That's what his hobbies? You like those kind of figures, huh? What about scale models? I'm not interested in scale models. I'm into sci-fi monsters like the ones you see in old tokusatsu flicks. They became famous after they set up that so-called drive-through for astronauts. I used to eat a lot of them on home. This is the Beyond version of the 1G meal. I can't get enough of these. On Beyond there are 2 types of meals. The other one is the 0G meal. I like the 1G meal. Dave wants to try a carbonated drink on home. Things like carbonated drinks and beer don't taste very good in Zero Grav, so they're impossible to come by here. Then even when you try and get them shipped from home, they spoil along the way. Repatriist. Mankind should return to home. We don't belong out here. Jesus, Dave, not so loud. Kiss your job goodbye if the brass found out you're a repatriist. Repatriatist. Yeah, repatriatist. Outer space is becoming more and more polluted every year. The movement says we should cease all space exploration and development and return home. One of my dreams is to fly a hang glider from home. To have nothing between me and the wind. Now that I think about it, there aren't any aircraft in here, are there? Nope. The gliders, planes, choppers, nothing. What she said if you look at her boobies. You really fill out that shirt, oh my god. What do you expect? I'm a woman. Even if I don't always act so ladylike, why? You want to get to know me more? I'd probably break something. Wimp. If you want to touch these, you have to beat me. That's how I decide if someone's good enough for me. Alright, name your terms. How about beating my high score in the shooting trainer? Shooting? Just happens that's my speciality. Alright, what do I do? You guys starting. Training mode, level 2, any target you want. You get over 550 points, they're all yours. Keep in mind, you'll need to hit each target at least twice. Interesting. Is that from Sniper Wolf? Was it Sniper Wolf who shot Meryl? This is weird because the canon version, the canon ending of Metal Gear Solid 1, I think Meryl has to die because Autogon's got to survive for the rest of Metal Gear Solid. But in this universe, he survived Metal Gear Solid. And well, that means Otacon had to die, I guess. Ask the chief about the last guy who hit on me. What do I do then? The life preserver, I just like the way it looks. Plus, like most of the people here, I don't know how to swim. So I guess you could say well, that's the other reason I wear it. You don't need to wear a vest on Beyond. They send EMPS to do all the trouble spots. There's no such thing as safe for cop. Never be too careful. Relax, Jonathan. So, we've got a life preserver and a pair of goggles. What's the point? How would you ever use them here? Oh, I must certainly do. Yeah, how? They make me feel good. What am I missing here then? 25. Think about it. I've been alive for a quarter of a century. I can move.
ヨナさん、それじゃあ BCP 内を案内しようか。
いいのか？
いいんだよ。お前を一人にする方が心配だ。びっくりするぞ。ここはホームの警察とはかなり違う。さあ、どこへ案内しよう。
We go. Where should we go? Lobby? Forensics? Let's go to the shooting range and try and beat the high score and touch Meryl's boobs. And I really shouldn't do that.
ここが BCP の射撃訓練場だ。BCP では週2回の射撃訓練が義務付けられている。イヤープロテクターはその壁にかけてある。実弾を使うんでかなりの音になるんだ。
俺も使っていいのか？
構わんだろう。税関で銃の登録はしてるんだろ？
ああ、登録は済ませた。弾のライフリングまでな。
あの右の端末を使えば訓練プログラムが始まる。現れるマンターゲットの命中率と命中箇所が分かる仕組みになっている。ただし、このプログラムは無反動銃、つまりリフトガン用に設定されているからな。リフトガンはいかにロックオンするかが問題なんだ。実行プログラムはターゲットモード、トレーニングモード、コンバットモードの計3モードが用意されている。それぞれさまざまな状況を想定した特徴のあるプログラムが取り入れられている。昔ながらのメカトロニクスと最先端の立体映像、エレクトロニクスを駆使している。
それじゃあ VR なのか？
いや、実戦に近づけるために VR は使っていない。銃も実弾を使う。安全性の追求だけでは訓練にはならない。軍でも銃の訓練に VR を採用していないのと同じだ。ここでは撃てば現実に風穴が開く。見た目は少し古い感じを受けると思うが、そこいらのバーチャルリアリティとは違う。そこのインテリジェントターミナルで選択すれば作動する。
The noise adds up, you'll damage your ears. More bang for your buck than VR. You select a program of this. What was it? Level 2 or something? What did she say? Target mode. 54. That doesn't. Oh dear, oh dear, that's terrible. Okay. Maybe it's trainer mode. I think you've gotten worse. I'm sure you could do better than that. I suppose you do tend to be more critical when it's someone's first time. Practice makes perfect. Target mode, you need to keep an eye on how much time you've got left. Especially if you're setting up each shot individually. Time runs out pretty fast. You can't fire any remaining rounds once time run out. The more shots you've landed, the higher your score will be. Though that goes without saying. Let's try training mode, whatever that is. There we go, 2. 1, 2.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Yo, what's up, Hopeless? How you doing, man? We got to
Reload.
so we landed off the spacecraft. We went to the police headquarters. We met up with Ed, the old Policenaut friend who works here.
Reload.
And we're making inquiries basically into the case. Haven't really missed much. I've only been streaming for half an hour. And I'm just doing training mode because Meryl. Oh, by the way, have you played Metal Gear Solid? Because there's a big crossover. In that a major character, Meryl from Metal Gear Solid, is in this game, which is kind of strange because I think in the canon version of Metal Gear Solid, there's basically I'll wait until you've played Metal Gear Solid 5. Do you mind if I spoil Metal Gear Solid 1 for you a little bit? Because I wouldn't want to spoil it for you. Basically, a woman, the reason why I'm doing this trainer mode, a woman said I could touch her boobs if I get 550 points in this mode, but I just got 275 points. I think it would be a lot easier with a light gun, but that's not going to happen. Basically, there's a character from Metal Gear Solid 1 called Meryl, who was a female character in Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah. That was training mode circle target. Nice. This is a good score. What's your first time in training mode? That's about what you'd expect for a first time out. You had 2 misses though. Wouldn't hurt you to stop getting so many misses, really.
なかなかやるね、ジョナサン。
Who's this?
僕が見本を見せてやろう。
デイブか。珍しいな。お前がここに来るとは。
賑やかなんでね。トレーニングモードのレベル1か。楽勝だ。
And I'm on trainer mode level 1. Bro. He's doing. I'm not controlling this. So Meryl, at the end of in Metal Gear Solid 5, did you see Otacon? Do you remember Otacon? The kind of is he a gadget guy? He's a gadget guy basically. He's friends with Snake. You remember the name? Well, in Metal Gear Solid 1, at the end of it, you can either choose to rescue Otacon or Meryl. Why is he shooting? And the canon version is to rescue Otacon, I think. So, in the timeline of Metal Gear Solid, Otacon survives and Meryl dies. But in this game, Meryl's in it, and she's like the only survivor of whatever incident it was, Metal Gear Solid 1. So basically, this game kind of takes place in an alternate timeline, it seems, or something. It's kind of cool. What is he showing here? Is he gonna go, if you can beat my score, you get something? I think I can beat this score. He's being like super precise in being crap. He just shoots more than the arm or the leg. So yeah, it's kind of cool that Meryl's in it. Music is funky as hell.
お見事。
121 points. So this Dave guy is a police guy
人は殺さず
that works with
最小
Ed.
限のダメージで逮捕することが重要さ。じゃあジョナサン。
Okay. Cheers for that, Dave. Remy, you want to get down? Stop fidgeting. Here you go. There you go. Good girl. Actually, you can come here. Sit on the seat here. Come on. Good girl. Right. Maybe now I'll move to go to the AP room. I was gonna wear the ear protectors, but it didn't let me.
ジョナサン、薬莢を拾っていけよ。リフトガンは薬莢が出ないんだ。苦情が殺到する。
なるほど。わかった。エドは訓練しないのか？
How are you
どうして？
doing today, Hopeless?
お前の腕を久々に見てみたいな。
俺はうまくない。もう目が良くないんだ。
You didn't stream,
お
right?
かしなやつ
I'm
だ。
pretty sure I remember you saying you're not streaming today.
ここが BCP を支える
There's that
AP
dude
隊員の部屋だ。
on the plane.
時代の最先端を行く主力部署だ。正面にいるのが AP の隊長であり、この BCP の本部長でもあるゲイツ・ベッカーだ。
Gates
ああロビーで話を聞いた。
He's
ゲイツか。
Gates was a policenaut as well, I think.
30年ぶりだろう、ジョナサン。あいつも変わった。さあ、紹介しよう。
Remy, she's
Gates.
like right under my feet here. What are you doing? You wanna come up again? Only if you.
ジョナサン・イングラム。
Here you go.
ジョナサンじゃないか。いつこっちへ。
ゲイツ、BCP 本部長だって。出
You
世
don't
だな。
stream. Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
嬉しいよ。
Yeah, I'm good, cheers.
みんなのおかげだ。
Had quite a
私
long
一
day
人の力
yesterday.
ではない。ジョナサン、あの
And,
事故の件は
I was glad to finish work and
残念だっ
get
た。
stuck into this.
あの鉛筆事故がなければ、君がこの椅子に座っていたかもしれん。
その話はやめてくれ。
Took Remy for a walk
同
in
じ
the
ポリ
woods,
スノーツと
had
して大歓
lunch,
迎するよ。
started streaming.
どうだ、観光はまだか。
Nice.
いや、観
Pretty
光
good,
できた
eh,
わけじゃ
Remy?
ない。
Hey?
で、どうした？
実は
ジョナサン。
人を探している。名前は北条健三。ビヨンドの徳川製薬社員だ。
徳川。
3週間前にこのビヨンドから姿を消した。捜査を依頼に来た彼のワイフは地球で殺された。
穏やかではない。
Bloody hell.
本部長、私はジョナサン、徳川が絡んでいるとなればことは単純では済まない。悪いが BCP として公には協力できん。その代わり江戸を使って
Tokugawa owns
徳川に
everything.
何かあれば最終的には我々が乗り出す。
Seems like
江戸、北条の捜査に全面的
they
に協
run
力して
shit
やって
around
くれ。
here.
ただし内密にな。わかりました。
恩に切る、ゲイツ。
It's
ジョナサン、歓迎はするが派手にはせんでくれよ。約束してくれ。
わかった。迷惑はかけない。
しかし久しぶりだな、まったく。
Let's look at his insignia. Oops. That's your uniform. Looks more like something you find in a military. That's a nice beard. It suits you. Hey, I've had this since I was 40. You've aged pretty well, Gates. I suppose I've been luckier than some. I guess we'll talk. Eve. Go ahead. Ask about the ex-Policenauts. What happened to the others? Tokugawa resigned. Oh, Tokugawa was a Policenaut. I didn't pick that up. I missed that, Remy. Tokugawa resigned from BCP 20 years ago to head up the Tokugawa group. Saboteur quit, I suppose, 10 years or so ago, and apparently went back to home. We've all gone our separate ways. The day you left us will probably be the last time we were together. Policenauts eventually evolved into the proper police force we have today. AP do most of the work here now. They're our mobile police unit. AP were created to be a new breed of space police designed around the special set of conditions you have on a colony. AP's members. We recruit AP members from government frozeners. It's dangerous work. Having family or friends is only a burden. That was one of the lessons of your accident. On top of that, they only use sperm-carrying genes well suited to space's environment when they fertilize frozener eggs. In other words, they select the fathers from past astronauts. Meaning we could be responsible for some of these guys. The possibility is there. You could say frozeners are literally the sons of us astronauts. Seems barbaric. In addition to their normal... Yo, what's up, PMT? How you doing today? AP also use EMPS to perform rescue operations inside the colony. EMPS are a type of mechanical suit used both inside and outside the colony, born from a cooperation between Tokugawa Heavy Industries and ourselves. They employ a bilateral master-slave manipulator, which allows for 7 degrees of freedom, just like the human body. Technology is a product of Tokugawa's Heavy Industries research on master-slave manipulators. That Yuri you had your accident in is a far cry from their performance and reliability. Why don't they just turn them into robots while they're at it? The visual sensors in today's robots take 1 full second longer than a human to process data. A second can make all the difference in the world out here. Teleexistence is a more feasible option. I mean, controlling EMPs via remote. We wouldn't have to worry about exposure to cosmic rays that way either. Mind you, we still have problems such as communications, interference, and time lag to overcome first. Yeah, good. Cheers, PMT. Nay, bad. Thank you. How about things your end? How are you doing? I got around the technical problems I was having with this. Basically, I had to start again, but I got through the first little bit that I played quite quickly. The police on home have been in touch with us as it involved the murder of a Beyond. What a senseless crime. Who would have thought something like that would happen to your ex-wife? What's OLA saying? They've concluded she was the victim of a bomb planted by repatriatists or possibly eco-terrorists. There's not much to go on. Why did he have white blood then? You're okay? That's good. You been up to much recently? This is the guy who's gone missing. He seems very like all the other people you find at Tokugawa. And then for Lorraine to be killed as well. This is you and Lorraine, I see. What were you planning on doing bringing a photograph like this with you? Try to forget about what happened and move on. Lorraine would want the same. Damn, that's pretty fucking cold. Do you know what these capsules are for? You feeling ill, Jonathan? You ever seen this leaf before? It does look somewhat familiar. I don't trust this dude, Gates Becker. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen that in donkey's years. I think naturally we don't have jurisdiction over OLA here. There's nothing we can do. It's difficult for us to obtain any sort of detailed information. Our relationship with the police on home isn't the best. That's why I wanted to keep this under the radar. Understood? Yeah, of course. Thanks again. You had a good interview last week, Thursday. I think it went well, but you don't know. What was the interview for, PMT? I reckon if you have a good feeling about it, it probably went well. Because you soon get a bad feeling if you get sort of a, if it didn't go very well, you sort of, I'm sure you know about it, you know, you get a bad feeling in your gut. Right, let's move then, I guess. Walk away. Cheerio, Gates. Let's see this dude. It is him.
どうした
This is the dude, I reckon, that
旅
planted the
はどう
bomb.
だったポリスノーツさん
AP だったのか。
トニー・レッドウッドだ。 AP の爆弾処理を担当してるが、エンプス乗りでは彼の右に出る者はいない。ミスター・ゴダードと呼ばれている。
宇宙酔いくらいで参るようじゃ早くホームのママのところへ帰った方がいいぜ。それともまたスチュワーデスに薬でももらうか。
I guess a week later. I don't know what the sort of protocol is. I guess it's different from job to job. If they've got loads and loads of people to interview,
俺はお前のようにゾンビみたい
it
にな
might
る
take a
つもりは
while
ない
before they do their
ヨナ
callbacks.
さん、
I
やめ
don't
ろ
know.。
相手にするな。
そうだエド。この次元装置の仕掛けわかるか。
なんだ、いきなり。
あんたホームで爆弾処理班にいたことがあるらしいな。
麻薬界入る前のことだ。
This
通
dude
常
is
爆弾の設
dodgy.
計者は解体されないようにいくつかの安全策を設ける。ここに赤と青のコードがあるだろ 最後のセーフティー装置だ。このどちらかを切断すれば解体できる。俺がセットしたとしたら、これはどっちだと思う？
Red.
危険の赤か、安全の青か。
レッドウッドのレッド。
ドカーン。
Uh-oh.
アウトだ。コロニーに穴が開いたぞ。攻撃的な人間が常に赤を好むとは限らない。答えは青だ。
This guy's creepy as.
俺ならいつも青にする。
ああ、覚えておくよ。
Tony Redwood. I defused this earlier, real state-of-the-art device. Terrorists have been using some pretty advanced components in their bombs lately, haven't they? It was a bomb that killed Lorraine. Why'd you ask me about it anyway? You never know when terrorists could strike. Even an old-timer like you should be prepared. He's like a corpse with that complexion, not to mention the look on his face. We call them the living dead around the station. I don't blame you. Got a minute, Redwood? What do you want? My commanding officer is the chief. My compatriots are the guys you see around you. You're neither of those. I don't have to answer your questions. Wow, he was kind of nice. He was fine on the plane. Now he's being like an asshole. I don't have to talk to anyone outside of AP. That includes you, Ed. He's a totally different person from the plane. Yeah, he is. That, in case it hasn't hit you, that was an act. What? We can modify our personalities anytime we need to. All part of our training. Okay. Lorraine's murder. Lorraine? Who's that? I don't know anyone called Lorraine. Motherfucker, I showed you a picture of us, didn't I? He really is like a completely different person. On this space plane, you said you'd gone to visit some family on home or something, didn't you? It wasn't work related, it was personal. I don't have to explain myself to you. Answer the question. I don't remember saying anything like that. Who are they supposed to be? I told you on the plane, I don't know them. Couldn't care less about your photos. I saw it on the plane, that's cute, real cute. Cherish your memories, as they say, right? It's so pathetic the way you cling to that. Pathetic. You knew I was a Policenaut, didn't you? Sure, I've studied my ancient history. Funny, real fucking funny. That's what the Policenauts are around here. Right, Astronaut Brown? Man, this dude is an a-hole. Anyone can go to space now, but it's Frosners who protect it. We are an adaptive species. Still got that. What are you carrying something like that around for? Prisoners don't eat drugs. Those weren't for SAS after all.
その加えタバコ、まだやめられないようだな。そんな格好でうろうろしてると逮捕されるぜ。気をつけな。
あいにく灰皿が見当たらんのでな。
灰皿？灰皿なら風紀化があるだろう。
That's a body armor spacesuit. AP's use. Can take quite a number of hits. If they have their helmet on, they can go into space just like that. You never know when you might have to deal with one. What do you think you're doing here? I'm not here to amuse you. Guess we go now then. These terminals display the data sent here round the clock by the operators.
Kanji悪いやつだな。一度も瞬きしなかった。
フローズナーはみんなだ。あれでノーマルらしい。
ノーマル？異常だぜ。
彼らは目に人工水晶体の眼内レンズを装着してるらしい。視力は常人の2倍はあるって聞いたがな。
あいつらが俺たちの子供かもしれんなんてな。
心配はいらん。少なくとも俺とジョナサンの精子は使われていないだろう。
だろうな。エドが遺伝的に優れてるなんて。
お前は宇宙恐怖症だしな。
それにしてもエド、奴に対しておかしくないか？
そうか？
奴と何かあるのか？
フローズナーとは合わないだけだ。
That one seems like an a-hole. Yeah, what job was it, PMT? Every 240 hours. Yeah, let's move to... We've been to lobby, been to vice, let's go to forensics. Oh,
Yo!
who this?
ドクトル先生。
わしはビクトルじゃ。いつになったらちゃんと呼んでくれるんじゃ。
Customer rep for financial
諦めた
place.
方がいい。
Hmm,
エドは物覚えが悪いんだ。
that sounds like a proper job.
誰じゃねその人は。
ジョナサン、紹介するよ。BCP の鑑識を担当しているビクトル・ユルゲンス先生だ。
よろしく。
Victor
ジョナサン・
Jurgens.
イングラムだ。OLA で探偵をしている。
ほう、あんたがあの有名なイングラム飛行士？え若い頃、あんたの火星有人飛行の中継をワクワクして見ていたよ。そうか、戻ってきたんじゃな、あんたのホームに。よろしくな。
Remy just farted. Jesus. That's disgusting, Remy. What's this? This is my aid analyzer. You see on the monitor is a visual representation of the AID's AI. I named him Gorby. He responds to my voice. Right, I'm just gonna see if Remy needs to go outside and make a quick cup of coffee. So I shall be right back. Oh, you're so smelly for a tiny little dog. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I hope you get it as well, PMT. Glad that the interview went well, at least. It'll give you some confidence. The interview, my last interview for the job I'm working at now went pretty well, but I think I basically had the job before I even went to the interview because I kind of knew the boss guy already. And I had a few other people that I know like kind of vouch for me and stuff as well. But I did go on this other kind of job interview where I had to do a day at this IT place, and it was really weird. I thought it was going to be like a proper IT company, fix people's computers and stuff, and because that's what I'd quite like to do, sort of something to do with hardware. But basically what they did was they did sell computers and stuff, but they stripped down people's old laptops and computers and sold the bits on eBay. So it was basically just taking apart computers and listing them on eBay, and it was done out of this guy's flat. And they were, I mean, I'm 30, and they were all like, at the time I guess I wasn't 30, I was about 28, 29, and they were all like between 19 and 21, I'd say. Like, they were all really young, and I felt so old, and it was awkward. But they worked such a long day as well, and they were trying to, like, you know, get all they could out of you and stuff. I don't know. It just wasn't good. I did the day. I should have, thinking about it, I should have just been like, after an hour or two, just been like, yeah, this isn't for me. But I stuck and did the whole day, and then I just rang him the next day and said, look, I'm not interested in that job. Thanks. It wasn't. Like, on paper it looked good, but in reality it wasn't what I was looking for. Is that an arm? Whoops. Yeah, it's a crepe. It's got all the decadence I work with. There's blood on your clothes. I should think so. I've had this gown since my first autopsy. It holds the blood of every single body I've looked at over the years. Guess you could say a piece of their souls too. Man, that's pretty dark. Victor. That, my friends, is a clipping of a thesis. To be specific, the thesis. It was in this famous academic journal on home. I decided to major in pathology after I read it. Let's talk to him. Victor, I'm listening. About him. Are you a terrestrial? You'd have to be at your age, wouldn't you? I was born in Moscow, back when socialists ran the country. That picture back there was taken around the time I was born. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, I went to America to study forensic medicine, and later became a medical examiner. I've done autopsies on over 30,000 bodies throughout my career. In my 40s, I became interested in studying bodies in space. Came here. You should see the bodies you get in zero gravity. The decomposition stages are freaky stuff. Job interviews are, some of the questions are so awkward to answer. It's like, why do you want this job, or why do you think, what made you want to apply for this job? And like the job, like it was thankfully when I did the postman interview, it wasn't that bad because I knew the guy. But I did have to go on a day's training course when I first got the job, and it was a bit like that. And they were so like enthusiastic about working for Royal Mail and stuff, and everyone sort of, yeah, there was a load of people there, and you had to go around the table and say, why did you become a postman? And a load of people just basically said, oh, because it's a steady job and stuff like that. And then this one guy went, it's my dream job to be a postman. I've always wanted to work like... And I guess fair enough if that was his dream job, but... I mean, it's just a job. Just a job. You need a job, and it seems like a pretty good... Not a pretty good one, but, you know... It's a job. I need a job, you know? Yeah, they're so awkward to answer. There's like stock answer, like stock bullshit answers for stock bullshit questions. Like, it's pointless. What did you say to that, PMT? What was your response? I can offer I'm a hard worker or whatever, I don't know. I mean, it's a good question, and you may not answer sincerely, but it's hard to, I feel. I don't know. I'm rubbish at questions like that. Job. My area of expertise is medical examinations, but with my AID, I can perform most other analysis too. AP has its own science team, so we're on a shoestring budget here. It's just Gorby and me. The further computer analysis progress, the less use there is for people like me. AID. Can you tell me more about that AID doohickey? AID is short for Auto Analysis Identification Device. It's an AI gadget for doing analysis. It's got a number of sensors like a spectrograph, a gas chromatograph, and a geotechnical sounder. Make it yourself? Ah, you kidding? I wouldn't even know where to start. AID and its analysis programs were created by this guy on Home. Hojo's disappearance. I'm actually here looking for a missing person. Supposing he's already dead, how possible would it be to transport his body outside the colony? Could never take a body outside beyond single-handedly. They've got a pretty tight security system in place. It would be easier to transport them out while they're still alive and kill them somewhere else. They're becoming stricter and stricter about space debris every year. They should. Space, like... Right now, our planet's just got loads of shit going around of it because of all the satellites and everything that's up there. Okay. Show. He must know what the capsules are. He's a scientist. Who are these guys? They look Japanese. This is Kenzo Hojo, the man who's disappeared. Tell them what the job can offer you is growth in your professional career, and what I can offer is diverse educational background and perseverance. That sounds good. Hey, what's up, Dirk? How you doing, man? Show Lorraine photo. Who this? What are you talking about? That's me. Not you. I'm in the fox next to you. We'll call it an old memory, a really old memory. That's what I'd expect from a terrestrial. Beyonds don't look back on the past the way we do. Ah, I've never played the Banner Saga. It looks cool though. I've got it. And I think I've got Banner Saga 2. I think that I've got them both free with Twitch Prime. They were one of the Prime rewards a while ago. The graphic style looks pretty awesome.
調べてもらいたいものがあるんだが。
おお、なんじゃ。それか。
ああ、これもそうだが、もう一つある。
I didn't know that there was 3 of
全部
them.
見せてみ。
They sound. I could see they'd be good for the Switch. Like they'd be a good portable game. Ah yes, I need to get them analysed. Yes. Nice. This stays between us, okay, Doctor? Give me a little time. It shouldn't take too long. Thanks, Victor. I'll get started right away. Good man. I want to just see what this picture is on the wall. It's Russia, the old Soviet Union, I should say. That's where I'm from. Been about 50 years since the last time I was there. Damn. These pieces of paper have chemical formulas for transferases on them. I discovered them myself, not that long ago either. Still using paper? Writing out ring structures is complicated stuff. It takes longer trying to do them on a computer. I don't like to waste any of my time. Fair enough, bro. This guy is old school. It's a piece of paper with chemical formulas on it. I guess now we've got Victor doing the analysis, we can move. Let's go back to Vice and see if Meryl's there.
すごい地球なまりだ。安心するよ。
ビヨンズは冷徹に話すからな。地球のように流暢なアクセントがない。
Did they give you a time frame that they'd be in contact by PMT, or did they not really say? Gotta get the best score on the shooting range. No. Not yet. I was going to go back there and try that because Meryl said if I get over 550, I get to touch her boobies. So, I better give that a go. We're back at Vice. You getting used to this place, Jonathan? That's Meryl, who was in Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Vice Gates Victor. They're new ones to ask about, I think. The past. I was in Special Forces from home, but the way the world's regions were stabilizing and whatnot meant we weren't needed as much. There was no excitement in that. I was dying to see some real action. Then the government started using more and more prisoners. They ended up getting all the work. That's when I thought I'd try things here. I passed all the checks no problem, but beyond's the same story. All those bug-eyed albino freaks. My luck, eh? Let's ask about Gates. So I saw Gates again. Chief Becker, he's something else, isn't he? I'd say he's a charismatic leader with impeccable judgment, right, Chief? What's that supposed to mean? I think maybe he's got something you've lost. He still feels like a terrestrial. Yeah, from forensics. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a nice guy. Yeah, he does. He reminds me of home a lot. You seem to have a thing for terrestrials. Actually, now that I think about it, Chief Becker and Victor even smell like home, if that makes sense. Alright, let's talk to Doif. Dave. I met up with Gates. It's like a mini reunion, huh? He's an amazing guy. I get a little nervous around him, to be honest. Hey, come on, I was a Policenaut too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the old guy, I like him. He's got something in him that Beyonds don't, I guess. Like, how he can be uninhibited and irrational at times. Alright. Let's go... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I should save, actually. Let's go to the shooting range then and have another go. Can't pick up your mail though without firing off a couple of shots. It's good at shooting, I remember. I don't think I'll be pulling the trigger out here anytime soon. I hope not. We don't go around shooting up places here. All this is purely for training. There we go, where? Okay, I put them on this one. Last one you did was training mode circle target. Which version? I need to talk to Meryl to see which one it was she wanted me to do. I think it was level 2 of training mode, but I'm not sure. Give it a go. Do you have to be quick with the targets or not? Do they just... Whoops. Oh man, this is going to shit. Oh fuck, I missed that one. Yeah, sure, Derek, yeah. So you can't, you do have a time limit. You can't just... Can't go too quickly, right? Missed the last one. Oh, you get points deducted for miss, do you? Training modes, man target. Got a long way to go with this kind of score. Dude, you didn't have many misses, but you should try to aim for the center of the targets more. Here's a hint for training mode. You should aim for the target's green area. You have lock-on buttons? No way. The green area is worth 10 points. The other areas are worth between 1 and 5 points. With the man target, the middle of the chest worth 10 points. The rest of the chest and the head are worth 5. Shoulders and the hips are worth 4, right arm and both legs are worth 3, and the left arm's 2, while everywhere else is 1 point. Alright, I'm going to move and ask about Meryl's boobies again. Good advice.
自分の薬莢を拾っていけよ。
Yeah. So what button is that? One of the triggers? I'll just have to work it out, won't I guess. L and R. Well, R is reload. L is... I'm playing the Saturn version on an emulator. Enough with my boobs, okay? Damn, okay. She's not going to tell me what I need to do now, is she? This is Foxhound's insignia. Most people here don't recognize it. It's so weird. This is like, it's split off. It's split off from Metal Gear Solid. And this is an alternate timeline where Meryl survives. Large boobs go over large gun. Alright, let's go again. Shooting range. Let's do this. I didn't even know there was a lock on. Hopefully that'll make it a bit easier. So shall I try and beat Dave's score first in training mode? He did level 1. Whoops. He did level 1 of the man. Let's try that. And figure out what the lock on is. I can't lock on. There's no lock on. Oh, there is. It just locked on, but I don't know how. Okay, I know how. Wait, it kind of stops working. Okay, I got it now. I got it. It helps just to get in line with it. Well, that's bad. Locked onto the wrong one that time. $411. Man, Meryl wanted 550. Yeah, the soundtrack's so good. I love the main theme, like do 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 do. That's didn't that become like Konami's? Is it? It's one of the sort of ads at the start of Metal Gear Solid. I know that. I kicked the shit out of Dave's score there. Training modes, man target. Nice. This is a good score. No misses at all. Very nice. Tell you something about training mode. There are 3 types of targets and 3 levels. But that was a little easy for you. Why don't you try a harder level?
Policenauts. それじゃダメだな。
レッドウッド。
Redwood.
ビヨンドではこうやるんだ。トレーニングモードのレベル3か。見てろ。
Oh shit, this dude needs business. What?
Reload.
Have you got to beat his score?
Reload. Reload.
He's hitting each target like 3 times.
Reload.
That's not going to happen.
Reload. 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 Reload.
すごい。
Exactly. You shouldn't be able to beat... You shouldn't have to beat him. I'm sure you don't have to. He's a frozener.
いいか。反射神経を自慢する時代は終わったんだ、ポリスノーツ。無反動銃は一度ターゲットを捉えると二度と外さない。覚えとくんだな。
Yeah. What is a... That wasn't what I wanted actually. I wanted this. Recent. What's a lift gun? A gun designed to be usable in weightlessness, which generates effectively no recoil. The moment a bullet leaves the gun's muzzle, there is a second explosion, with the bullet acting like a missile, thus preventing any noticeable recoil from occurring, named after the phrase liftoff in reference to the first stage of a rocket launch. Almost all guns used in outer space are now lift guns. It has become popular among criminals as the untraceable gun, since it leaves no rifling mark on its bullets, nor does it eject shell casings. The barrel of a lift gun also serves little purpose, as the primary explosion takes place immediately outside the gun. In order to compensate for the jolt this causes, a lift gun allows the user to lock onto a target, the targeting system utilizing its laser sight. The lesser importance of the barrel has made it possible to reduce the size of lift guns considerably. Lift guns are also favored by users who do not like the smell of gunpowder, synonymous with recoil guns, since lift guns produce little smoke when fired, although the cost of just one round, also referred to as a missile, remains quite high. Some say this has helped enforce the gun control system in place on Beyond Coast. All guns BCP users are lift guns. Okay. But well, we've got to try and beat Redwood's score. I don't think that's going to happen. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. Miss. Miss. Hit him in the balls. So I got 284 where he got, what, 800 and something? And me. Leave him alone. 234 because I missed 5. That's so bad. That was a little difficult for you. How do you know what score you've got to beat then, Dirk? I didn't quite get it. Let's try combat mode for a minute. Whatever this is. Aha, that's Meryl. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try anyway. Whoa. Oh shit. You have to each... Oh man, maybe not then. When does this mode end? When I miss a target? Why is this combat mode? They're not fighting back. The bass on this track is insane. Oh, fuck. How do you know that was a fucking policeman, man? What? You didn't find the lock-on button until halfway through the game. Man. I didn't know about it at all. I'm glad you told me. Oh shit. Got too many civilians. Alright, let's do this. Whoops. Level 2, 550. Does it have to be man, or could it be... It doesn't really matter what target it is, does it? You still need to just hit the green dot. Yo, what's up, Ceratov? How you doing, man? Cheers for lurking. Fucking reload, bitch. Alright. 469. I can do better than that. I did pretty bad on a lot of them there. How many targets do you actually get? You need basically 10 on each one and 20 on some. Okay, 50. If there's 50, you could conceivably get 1,000 points, right? That shouldn't be too hard, actually. Pardon me. I just need to get at least 10 on each one, which it is kind of hard, but I should be able to do it. Got to use that lock on better. Fuck that up. Fuck. Ah, 494. Come on, baby. It's hard, the ones that move. It locks onto different ones that you don't want it to lock onto and stuff. Too many fives. So many bad ones. I wish I could use a mouse. Right, what I'm going to do this time is do a little quick save so I don't have to go through all the dialogue again to try again. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. I just fucked that up big time. When was my last save, man? At least I saved. Oh, where's autosave? No. Alright. It must have auto-saved when I moved here, so that's good. I haven't completely boned myself there. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. This is a fucking shitty go. Not being kind with the lock-ons. Yeah, I think so. It's pretty clunky. Missed that one. Still, I got 461 and I completely fucked that up. I could do a lot better, I'm sure I can. Plus you need to get lucky with the lock-ons. Sometimes it locks directly onto the green thing. Alright. Right, so don't fucking open the disc thing. Go back. Okay, here we go. Come on. Man, this one's so bad. Fucking hell, mate. Okay. This is better than having to retry a long way. I need to make sure I get maximum points on these easy ones. Ah! Alright. I'm going to be doing this for a while. Fuck! You can't like do fine movements very well. Oh man. I'm getting worse. What's going on? I'm getting much worse. Can you hit each one more than once? I mean more than twice. Reload, bitch. $386. How am I that? How am I that low? Ugh. My hand's fucking hurting now. Right, this is a good one. 300 now. Right, here we go. Come on, baby. Yes! There's another trick you can do with a gun. I got it just. 560. I'll take it. Finally. Still got a load of 1 and 2s. So bad. Oh, 551 because I missed one as well. That's so close. Oh my god. I just need to do that to make sure I don't fuck it up. There we go. Okay. Oh, it tells you about the lock-on mode there. Alright, let's move to Vice. Right, I just need to check my Steam. Someone's messaging me.
ジョナーさん、
薬莢だろ。分かってる。
出る。Used to this place, Jonathan. Alright. Alright, I guess we just gotta look at her. Or touch her boobies. I did it, I got over 550 points in level 2 training mode. Yeah, I noticed. I'm here to collect. You won, fair and square. Go ahead, lover boy. Alright, here I go. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you think of my gun rack? Oh my god. Alright, let's go. That was not worth it at all. Let's go to the lobby again.
ここが BCP の正面玄関のロビーだ。大きさを無視すればホームの警察と大差はないはずだ。
整然としすぎてるかな。
It was worth it for Jonathan. Man, these dudes take the piss out of Ed. You seen Detective Doyle or Deputy Marshal McLeod? He's a police drama nut. Alright, let's go to forensics again, I think. See if Victor's finished.
おう、ジョナサン。
Yeah,
分析
baby.
結果が出とるぞ。ゴールビーも頑張ってくれた。
えらく早いな。
What's quick?
当たり前じゃ。ゴールビー。まずジョナサンから預かったカプセル剤じゃが。ジョナサン、無駄足だったかもしれん。わざわざビヨンドまで来たようじゃが。4つのカプセルはどれも徳川製薬が扱う新
New
薬じゃ。
products.
インドメタシン ZL。これはインドール誘導体を含む解熱鎮痛剤。次はパラディソン。これはペンゾジアゼジン誘導体を含む精神安定剤。そしてハイファイトミン。これは B12 を含む水溶性ビタミン。最後はフェドレジン。これは塩酸エンドルフィンを使った交感神経興奮性鎮害剤。
What the hell's that?
ビタミン剤、風邪薬、
Cough
咳
medicine.
止め、精神安定剤。
麻薬の一種ではなかったのか。
どうやらそうらしいの。これは単なる薬じゃ。それも発売済みのな。
なぜ北条はただの薬を大切に持っていたんだ。
何か細工があるんじゃないのか。製薬会社の社員なんだろ。
カプセルにマイクロフィルムを隠すとか。
そうまで言うのならこれを見てみるんじゃ。4つの薬品の成分と化学組成の分析結果は数値も何もかも徳川が申請している薬と
Trying
全
to
く
keep a
一
character
致する。
alive. He has more death flags. What does that mean? He's died loads of times.
さらにあまりよく知られてはおらんが、正規の薬には全てその内容薬が何であるかを示す製剤識別コードというものが薬の表面か
Yes.
包装に記号化されて示され
I
てい
know
る。
that because drug companies, like you can buy the cheap cough medicine or the really expensive cough,
こ
like
の
little
白い部
tablets,
分の
like
マーク
flu
が
tablets, and they're the
徳
exact
川
same
製薬
ones.
性を示し、
Just
そ
put
の
in a
横の
different
数字
packet.
が薬品名を示しとる。これらのカプセルもこの規定に従い製剤識別コードの表示と内容が一致す
They
る。
just charge
つまり
double for
ご
one
く普通
over the
に
other.
大量流通している薬じゃ。どれも特別な薬ではなく何の共通性も見出せん。いやただ
どうした？
一つ腑に落ちんことがある。
Uh
これ
huh.
を見てくれ。これはカプセルのコードの
I
拡
like
大
those
画像じゃ。
games.
こうしてみるとこのマークは確かに徳川製薬の識別コードなんじゃが、見るんじゃ。三つ葉葵の上の部分が欠けているじゃろ。今のプリント技術ではこんなミスは起こさん。
Hmm.
ああ、確かに欠けている。
しかもこの欠けている部分が右と左で対になってるんじゃ。4つのうち2つが左の歯が欠け、
Hmm.
残り2つは右が欠けている。偶然じゃろうかな。
Very strange. But yeah, I like it when
プリントミスでないとすると意図的な印。徳川製薬品の偽物じゃないのか。
それにもう一つ、このカプセルは封入式でなくキャップ式を採用している。 キャップ式カプセルは半世紀も前に使われなくなってるんじゃ。
北条はどうしてこのカプセルを？このカプセルに何があるんだ？そしてこのカプセルのためにロレインも。
しかし徳川製薬が関係していることは間違いない。徳川製薬社員の行方不明、不可解な徳川製薬のカプセル。
ビクトル、葉の方はどうなんだ？
こっちの方はズバリじゃったよ。この葉はブラックポピーの葉じゃ。
ブラックポピー？
黒消しだ。合成麻薬ナークを作る原料となる。
ああ、ニュースで言ってたやつか。
そうだ。毎日合成麻薬ナークに関する事件は大変。
やはり麻薬絡みか。
ビヨンドにおける消し栽培は何年も前に完全に撲滅したはずだ。これはホームから密輸したものだろう。
となると北条は黒消しの密輸に関与していたのか？
それが見てくれ。これはこの葉の断面図じゃ。普通ホームで育った植物からは必ず大気汚染物質が検出されるんじゃ。じゃがこの葉はきれいなもんじゃ。きれいすぎる。
つまり地球外で栽培されたものということか。
さらに限定を裏付けるウイロイドの一種が検出された。
ウイロイド。
これがそうじゃ。植物細胞内に感染して増殖する病原体じゃ。しかもこれは5年前にビヨンド内だけで大流行したウイロイド S 型。
ということはこのビヨンド内のどこかで黒消しが栽培されているということか。密輸ではなく。
でこの葉が半分の意味は？
それはわからん。切断面から人工的に切断されているのは確かじゃが。
ナーク取引の際の割り符かな？
さっきの製剤コードと関係しているとは思えないか。
Ah. Yeah, well, what I was going to say, Dirk, was I like games that do that, but only when they, like, let you know that these decisions...
とにかく北条の思想にはナークが
It's
絡んで
annoying to
そしてその
not
舞台になっ
realize
てい
the
るの
weight
が
of your decisions, and then later on you're just like, oh, fuck. I completely messed everything up, and they didn't even really
これまでにも徳川と麻薬の関係はささ
communicate
やかれ
that
てい
that
た
was
ん
going
だ
to be
が、
the case.
上からの圧力もかかってうやむやになっている。数年前に本部長が AP を使って大々的に捜査を続けたが失敗に終わった。
それからか。ゲイツに根性がなくなったのは。
確証がつかめんことには手を出せん。ジョナサン、この件は思ったより根が深そうだ。
Cut and dried.
下手すれば死人が増えることになる。
ともあれ徳川製薬へ行ってみようぜ。北条の勤めている会社だ。何かわかるだろう。
Yeah, if
徳
we can
川
get
製
in
薬
there.
なら案内しよう。ただし慎重に行こう、ジョナサン。
徳川製薬なら世話になったからな。酔い止め薬で。
他に質問は？
What can you tell us about Narc? I saw a little bit about it on the news. It's a drug that first became popular with astronauts for relieving the pressures of the job. It's since spread throughout Beyond and the rest of space. It's a semi-synthetic narcotic created through supercomputer drug design. Though black poppy opium serves as its base, of course. Even a few milligrams can kill you. Difficult to detect in drug tests because it's taken in such small amounts. That's why it's so hard to prosecute users. They just need to look harder, that's all. We've had ways of detecting trace amounts of drugs for a long time. RIA testing, for example. Well, that's true, yeah. Some screeners have just stopped trying. Anyway, that's one of the reasons Narcs become so popular. People know the chances of being caught are next to none. The black poppy is a delicate plant similar in ways to some orchids. Cultivating them will require a lot of money, effort, and the right technology. It's more than a one-man operation. It's blatantly happening at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. The Tokugawa Group's fourth biggest moneymaker after Tokugawa Heavy Industries, Tokugawa Electronics, and Tokugawa Construction. They were one of the first companies to expand into space development. They developed the first made-in-space versions of drugs like interferon and urokinase. They were practically an overnight success. The development of their immunosuppressive wonder drug, Loidine, the Loidine, used in organ transplants, revolutionized pharmacology. Though, of course, the development of mass transplantation, where you mask the organ's antigens with antibody fragments and avoid post-op rejection, ended the need for it. Alright, let's move to the lobby. Now let's move. Let's leave.
よし、ジュノさん、捜査に出かけよ
Ooh.
BCP 前だ。さあ、捜査に出かけよう。足はそこに BCP のポリスカーがある。あれで現場へ向かおう。
Sunlight. What a nice day.
BCP の最新型ポリスカーだ。ビヨンド内では向こう外車両しか走行してはいけないことになっているんだ。排気ガスゼロ、電気6、ソーラー4の併用車だ。
それでここにはガソリンスタンドがないのか。
充電スタンドならあるがな。ホームと違ってバッテリーの重金属回収も徹底されている。
Let's drive. Should we go to Hojo's house? Yeah.
ダメだ。北条の住所がわからん。
Okay.
どうして BCP のデータバンクで簡単に。
徳川系の社員情報は BCP のコンピューターからはアクセスできないんだ。
Man, Tokugawa is like above the law.
企業秘密として法律で守られている。
Trade secrets.
名簿にも載っていない。
バカな。この時代に。
バカな。Right, I'm just gonna go and get a coffee real quick, and then we'll go to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
ジョナサン、乗れよ。
Jonathan.
何年ぶりかな。エドの無茶な運転を体験するのは。
ホームのスポーツカーとは違う。そんなにスピードはない。安心しろ。
How's it so cold in there? I've got
コンピ
the
ュータ
heating
ーの
on.
サポートシステムを搭載した知能カーだ。
It's a bit chilly.
ちょっとは安心だな。なんだ。
あれが最新のパトロールの方法だ。コロニーをわずか数十分で巡回できる。
俺たちはまさに時代遅れだな。
さあ、俺たち流の捜査に出かけよう。ジョナサン、タバコはダメだ。
禁煙者か。
コロニー内での喫煙は禁止なんだ。
Can't
この
smoke
タバコは副流
anywhere.
煙の出ないものだ。肺がんになるのは俺だけです。
ここはホームとは違う。ここでの喫煙は立派な犯罪だ。しかも肺を提供するドナーにもなれん。道徳的にも恥じる行為だ。
火はつけん。口に加えてるだけだ。
しかしいつからだ。昔は吸わなかったろ。
迷惑はかけん。
ここにしばらくいればやめられるさ。
そうかな。
そうさ、必ず吸わなくな
What
る。
does that mean?
そのうちな。ここが徳川製薬のビヨンド研究所だ。まずはここから捜査に取り掛かろう。
This is the building sign. It says Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals Research and Development Facility. Written in Japanese too. It's the Tokugawa AOI. The hollyhock leaves. It's the Tokugawa Group's logo, borrowed from the Tokugawa family crest. Look at how big they've got it up there. You can't miss it. Go inside.
ヨナさん、それじゃあ中に入ろう。
I wonder if I should stream this under retro rather than under Policenauts.
ここは徳川製薬の研究開発ビルだ。
Next stream I'll do
関
it
係
under
者以外の
retro.
立ち入りは禁止になっているんだ。悪いが、お引き取り願おうか。
Hmm. Alright, mate. It's a little short, but he's well built. He looks like the kind of guy who's done a martial art before. What do you guys want?
BCP のものだが、ここで働いている北条健三のことで話が聞きたい。
警察？なんだ、BCP か。俺はここの警備兼受付を任されている斉藤ってもんだ。で、どういう要件だ？
この研究所に北条健三という男が勤めてるはずだが。
ああ、確かに北条さんならうちの社員だ。
Wow.
何年も前からこ
You'd
の
think
研
he
究所
wouldn't.
で働い
He'd
て
just say
る。俺な
nothing.
んかよりもずっと古いさ。
実は北条氏の捜索願いが出てるんだが。
捜索願い？そうか。それじゃあもうオープンなんだ。
ん？今なんて？
いや、会社の方から信用問題になるからしばらく様子を見るようにって言われてね。
マスコミに騒がれるとまたイメージダウンだからな。
まあ早い話がそういうこと。うちほどのグループになるといろいろと妬まれたりするから。
それで北条氏は
いつから？
それがもう3週間にもなるかな。北条さん連絡もなしにぷっつりと来なくなったんだ。それでこっちも困ってるんだ。どうしていいものやら。家族の方からも問い合わせがあるし、会社からは口止めされてるしでね。
Ah. Where does Hojo live? The most exclusive area of Tokugawa Hills. You can't miss it. Huge place at the end. Tokugawa Hills, huh? That's a high-end, high-priced residential area. A lot of Japanese live there. All Tokugawa-related information is protected by law, right? I think anyone desperate enough could get a hold of an address. Well, it's not like I didn't have a clue where he might live. It's just better to get their permission. No idea what happened to Hojo. Well, he was a real workaholic. Maybe all the stress finally got to him. He was cooped up in here almost non-stop in the weeks before he disappeared. He could have gone back to home. A lot of terrestrials do that. You mean return syndrome? That's when someone who can't cope with living on Beyond anymore leaves their family, job and everything else behind and disappears to home. Happens a lot in our company since we have so many Japanese employees. Japanese people are prone to that. Sure, there would have been word he'd have been involved in an accident or something. Maybe he really did just want to get away from this place. What does Hojo's job involve? He's head of DDS development here and also the sales rep for DDS products. The latter involves distributing information to hospitals and doctors about new drugs developed here. Hojo's behaviour. How did Hojo seem before he disappeared? Anything unusual about him? He'd just finished work on a new product. Everything went well as far as I know. If he was worried about anything, I'd say it would be his daughter more than his work. His daughter? Ask about Hojo's daughter. He said she was very ill. She needed a bone marrow transplant. Something like that. Her name's Karen. She's the news anchor. She didn't look very ill. He said drugs couldn't cure her. Cruel irony for him. Okay, DDS. What's this DDS you mentioned? It stands for Drug Delivery System. DDS development looks at new ways to deliver drugs. Before, all drugs had to go through the process of absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. That meant only a small amount of the drug ever reached the target area. You're with me so far. But the goal of any DDS product is to ensure the necessary amount of a drug is present in the target area at all times. You get all that? Not really. They did this in the past through ribosomes or microspheres. In the case of cancer drugs, for instance, with their numerous side effects, this guy's a walking encyclopedia. In other words, a DDS treatment is like a targeting system that sends a drug exactly where you want it to go. It's also called the missile treatment. So it delivers a drug straight to the diseased area. Is it accurate? Of course. What's more, you can control how much is released and when it's released. The artificial bones made out of bioactive cement used in people with osteoporosis and certain rheumatic disorders are also a type of DDS. Geez, what isn't DDS? Covers a wide area, yeah. Injections and oral medications can be DDSs as well. Though I should mention that we don't condone research on pro-drugs or anti-drugs here. What's this new product Hojo was working on? All I can tell you is it's the newest product in a DAS line. Sorry officers, but the rest is sensitive. There's a lot of competition in this industry and I have a job to keep. When you give us something, even the littlest detail. We won't tell anyone you talk to us. Well, all I say its codename is K9. K9. What is it you guys do here? This is Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals Research and Development Facility and beyond. Our main focus here is our DDS work. The other area of interest is the factory where we manufacture drug samples. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals pioneered made-in-space drug development. We're now the world leader in pharmaceutical technology with a track record that speaks for itself. We're a true colony age business. I suppose our Japanese management style is one of the reasons for our success. Also involved with the production of designer foods and functional foods. The company holds large shares of market besides pharmaceuticals. Are you an actual Tokugawa employee or are you with a security company? I was originally an assistant here, but with my physique, they decided to put me on security. I'm still a salaried Tokugawa employee. That's why I hold a certain level of knowledge about our operations. You couldn't call me an expert anymore, though. I know that picture. Our president was one of the Policenauts, so we see it a lot. This is you, isn't it? What does this have to do with Mr. Hojo? Right. Yes, it's Mr. Hojo. The woman next to him is his wife. He has the same photo in his work area. Hope you can find him for his family's sake.
その北条の研究室
I bet he says no.
DDS ルームの中を見せてもらいたいんだが、北条の足取りを探りたい。
頼む。何か手がかりがあるかもしれん。
あんたら無茶言うな。
無茶は承知だ。
こいつの言う通りにした方がいいぞ。かえって面倒になる。
待ってくれ。面倒はごめんだ。
悪いようにはしない。
参ったな。
参ったんなら入れてくれ。
Oh, he says yes.
DDS ルームだけなら構わないが、会社には内緒にしてくれよ。
Cheers, bro.
俺はビヨンズなんだ。こんなことが会社にバレたら、ここで働けなくなる。
大丈夫だ。約束する。
Good man.
DDS ルームは右の部屋だ。それじゃあロックを解除するから。さあ、DDS ルームだ。北条さんがいなくなった時のままの状態だ。あんまり触らないでくれよ。
Roger, Roger. See this picture. Got a 2D photo here. Ah, it's the same one. Mr. Hojo always keeps pictures of family around. That's unusual for a Japanese in the workplace. That's his wife next to him. He talked about her a lot. This is the same photo Lorraine gave me. You can probably tell Mr. Hojo was a jealous person. Really? He was very protective of his wife. Mr. Hojo. He seems like a down-to-earth guy. Lorena. That's Mrs. Hojo. Bow, ba-da, bow, bow.
ああ、それは北条さんが使ってたホワイトボードだ。
K9.
あの人几帳面だったから、いつもそこに予定を書き込んでいたんだ。
これは北条の筆跡か？
間違いない。北条さんの字だ。
確か北条が消息を絶ったのが15日。
15日。予定が書き込んであるぞ。
この100の下は日本語か？
それはセットだ。
15日 K9 100セット
BCCH 何の略だ？
うちが薬を卸してる病院さ。
この下の落書きは何だろう。なんかのマークかな。
猫の足跡みたいだな。ちょっと待った。
Corporate K9.
K9100 セットだって。K9 ってまだ商品化されていないんだろう。どうして病院に100セットも？
新製品は許可が下りた時点で発売までの間にサンプルテストを行うんだよ。テストといっても副作用とかじゃなく、二次的なデータを集めて生産や営業への参考にするためさ。
それで100セットっていうのは腑に落ちんな。
その病院で確かめてみた方がいいな。
そのサンプルはどこで作るんだ？
ここの試作工場さ。
そこを見せてもらえないか？
それは無理だ。
Damn, that's a hard no. This display has holograms of various K-series products. For all Mr. Hojo's work. K5 is a DDS that takes the form of a patch. It uses transdermal delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the skin. So it's like an ordinary electroporation patch. The advantage of a transdermal system is that you can supply the drug for several weeks with one application. K3 is a DDS that mimics contact lenses. It uses transmucosal delivery system where the drug is absorbed through the ocular mucus membranes. K6 is a DDS where the drug is absorbed through the buccal mucus membranes. Don't know what that means. That one is a little different from the others. That's a mosquito type micro machine that we tried to use for administering injections. The medical establishment fiercely opposed it, however. So right now it's only used for drawing blood in certain cases. What's this blank one for? That's reserved for K9. We haven't revealed it to the public yet. We're still gathering data at the moment. So this is Hojo's latest success. We've got a lot of different machines here, just what you'd expect for a place like this. Mr. Hojo used these in his research. I don't know what's what, to tell you the truth. There's a master-slave manipulator too. These cost a lot of money. Sure do. Nothing but the latest and greatest. It's not easy getting your hands on this stuff. It's a wall video phone. It isn't connected to an outside line for security reasons. That's a partition. When DDS development started, this area was quite big. Each K-series product has its own team. These were used to separate them. He's Asian. They say Tokugawa hires mostly Asians. Asians tend to stick together wherever they go. Just look at the Chinatowns you get on home. Japanese don't need to make an effort to group together on Beyond. They practically run the entire place themselves. The 15th. So, according to the whiteboard, Hojo on the 15th of last month went to, what was it again? BCCH. Yeah, that's it. He went to BCCH, right? He left just after lunch and never came back. That's the last time I ever saw him. So we know Hojo went to BCCH that day. Hopefully we can pick up the trail there. Okay. The new product. Please, if I told you anything, my job would be the least of my worries. Right, BCH. BCH stands for Beyond Coast Central Hospital. It's the biggest hospital on Beyond, making it the single biggest market for us. Yeah, I'm familiar with it myself. Several of our employees work from there. We have a very close relationship. We get most of our product data from them. Right, let's go to BCCH then. Or to Tokugawa, Hojo's house. Okay, we have to go back to the DVS room. What have I missed? Ooh. What's this? That's the Tokugawa's group network terminal. Called the T-Gear 99. All the computers in the group are connected via network. Used by employees for correspondence and work. It's a special type of hardware not available to the public. If this wasn't connected to the network, it'd be totally useless. Mind if we check it out? I can't permit that. You would have access to sensitive information. Of course, you'd need to pass the security checks before you could get online anyway. Right, let's ask about everything else. Everything again. Maybe he just wanted to get away from this place. Anyone else worked with him? Mr. Hojo ran just about the entire thing himself. Research, development, and marketing. I heard he had several assistants before, but they all left. Did it all himself? Yeah, at least nowadays. Only a very select number of extremely intelligent people work here. But still, it's like this. Our company is very paranoid. Mr. Hojo's work in particular is highly sensitive even within the company. Mr. Hojo did all his work here by himself. He never talked much to anyone else. Okay, that's weird. James, he has such a serious illness. It also focuses on prolonging the effects of drugs, not just their delivery. For patients undergoing long-term treatment, we can avoid having to give frequent doses. Instead of taking the drug several times a day, you could take it once a month, or once every several months. That's cool. Let's see, we haven't broken any laws here. This is an upstanding company. Show Hojo photo. That's definitely Mr. Hojo. Same photo here. I swear it's something to do with this photo. Why is it the exact same photo? Where could he be? Where could he be? What's all this wiring on the floor? Is that just wiring? I can't even look. Why has he got more than one chair if there was only... Man, I don't know where to go now. What have I missed? I feel like I've looked at literally everything here. I don't know. Don't know if I'm satisfied or not. I don't know what else I looked at there, but whatever.
いいか、くれぐれも会社には内緒にしてくれよ。俺が署内を案内したなんてな。分かってる。助かったよ。
I think I should go to the hospital next. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Butt egg. What is a butt egg? Goddess. Exactly. What is a butt egg? Like one of those. Like a butt plug. Like a love egg, but a butt for your ass. An egg plops out an egg. A butt plops out an egg. Okay. A butt that plops out an egg. I guess kind of like a chicken. I don't think they come out of their butts. Whatever. I need to go to BCCH.
BCCH へ行って工場の担当していた薬局員に話を聞こう。
How you doing, Goddess?
俺は病院と注射は苦手なんだが。
俺だってそうだ。患者じゃないんだ。気を楽に行こうぜ。しかし、あの DDS の話からすると、この先注射はなくなるかもしれんぞ。
Oh
そうなる
yeah.
と困るな。
Maple bacon chili.
病院を嫌う口
I've
実
seen
が
that.
なくなる。
That
看護婦に甘える口実が。
looks good.
たくま
I've
しい
seen that
やつ
recipe.
だ。
I make sort of my own freestyle chilies. I also tried to make a kind of shredded jerk chicken kind of thing, and it didn't really.
これが
It wasn't a recipe on that site that you gave me. It was I just googled how to make it, and I took a load of different recipes and just chucked loads of shit in, and it didn't turn out that good.
工場の手がかりを探
It's
せ。
edible, but just not quite as nice as I was hoping for. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have the rest of it later. Well, after I finish streaming. It was nice. Just not delicious like usually the slow cooker shit is delicious. I don't want to move yet. I don't want to have a look around. It wasn't. I put quite a lot of curry powder in, and it wasn't like super spicy. I should have made it a bit more spicy. Probably could have put a bit more in. Hey, what's up, Two Kinds? How you doing, man? That's the main entrance. Go inside, bitch.
よし、病院へ入ってみよう。BCCH のロビーだぞ。
これだけのマンモス病院だ。
Yo, what's up, Dylan?
探すのも一苦労だ。
Hey, what's up, man?
しかし、今はそれしか道はない。気を
I have quite a lot of,
工場の手がかりを探そう。
Yes, they do, Goddess. Yes, I've made that mistake many a time. But it's nice to say hi. You just woke up. Man. It's kind of like opposite. We're like almost 12 hours apart, I think, Two Kinds. Yeah, I guess it's easier that way. And you kind of get to insult me at the same time. He's got some kind of mental illness. Whoa. Damn. What the fuck's that all about? Jonathan's a right perv. Like, really pervy. He's got a hand towel tied around his head. It's going weirdly weird. Alright, let's we should go up to the look at a nurse. No, man. I played quite a bit of it on PC for a while when it got released on PC, but not for a few months now. Kind of burnt out on it again. Though I played it probably longer than I did on when I was playing it on PS4. I played it on PC for quite a long time. Yeah, we should. Let's go. Oh, can I... Let's move to reception. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no.
今日はどうされましたか？
Here we
い
go.
や実は
初心の方ですね。こちらのアンケート用紙に症状を詳
I
しく
don't know
ご記入
why
くだ
the
さい。
screen's like
違うんだ。
flashing like that.
俺
Like
たちは
he's
どこも悪
blinking.
くはない。
俺たちはビヨンド警察のものなんだが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだ。
She's able to play Far Cry 2 on Xbox for some reason. Doesn't like other apps starting
何で
up.
しょう？
Ah. I wonder why. Right, here we go. I wouldn't mind getting a shot from her. What idea putting girls like these out front. What do you think about this one? He's pretty cute too. What do you think about this? But look at that ass. I would eat anything off that ass. Yeah, I'd hit that. I said that out loud, didn't I? You haven't changed either. Don't fight it, Ed. Go with it. Oh man. I'm sure she'd just love to turn around and see you with that look on your face. Alright, that's enough about the ass. What did you say about this hair? Would you look at that? Goddamn, goddamn. That's hot. Show a little control when we're out. You ended up playing WRC6. Is that Rally? Is that a rally game? I wonder why you can't stream Far Cry 2. It is quite a buggy game, I think, Far Cry 2. That might have something to do with it. It looks like she's calculating a bill for somebody. It looks like she's calculating a bill for somebody. Damn. Don't have a clear view. Even you won't be touching anything this time. He can't see her boobs, so he can't touch them. Praise the Lord. Alright. Oh! Stand on tiptoes. This calls for action. Here we go. Fuck, I have to do this now. Well, well, well. Look at what you've been hiding. Are you feeling alright? You're shaking. This is so fucking, like, sexist. Look at you standing on your tiptoes. Goddamn embarrassment. Shall I gotta touch. I gotta touch. The options there I have to touch. I swear, they look even better when you have to work to catch a glimpse. It's so pervy. Bouncy bounce. What is wrong with you? Alright, that's enough. Stop that shit now. That's fucking so bad. Every, like, woman, when this music starts, you can just basically, I don't know, it's like sexual assault. It isn't like it, it is sexual assault.
実は人を探してるんだが、北条健三という人物だ。
I should stop doing it.
徳川製薬のプロパーで、この病院にもよく出入りしているらしいんだが。
徳川製薬のプロパーの方ですか？
知らないか？
プロパーの方は関係者用の通用口から出入りしますのでわかりません。
誰なら
I know, I should.
そういう件
I
でしたら
shouldn't do it, but
当病院の理事長に相談されては。
I didn't think I could, but then it said stand on tiptoes.
どちらにせよ理事長の許可が必要ですから。
Ask about Joe. He would have been here a number of times. You honestly don't know him? I'm sorry, but I don't remember meeting him. About the director. Where do we go to see the director? The director can be found in the director's office. Why do I feel like an idiot? This is the largest hospital on Beyond. We've also been designated as one of the colony's emergency response facilities in the event of an accident or disaster. In addition, our organ transplantation technology is the most advanced in the world. We're well known even on Earth. Many people come all the way from Earth just to receive treatment here. It's easier to obtain organs here on Beyond that is on home, you see. Why is that? We've established a centralized organ distribution network and transplant coordination system here. There still isn't a consensus between countries on Earth on how to handle the organ issue. You have to go through a lot. Oh yeah, shit. So thirsty. You have to go through a lot of red tape to get anywhere there. So ask about her. So, is there a name I can put to this beautiful face? Are you trying to hit on me? Destiny has obviously brought us together for some reason we've yet to understand. I'm just trying to get to know you, that's all. Those lines will get you nowhere, buddy. Oh, shit. He's a tough nut to crack. Well, I've played a tiny little bit. I've got it. I've got it on PS4, but since I don't really, my girlfriend plays more PS4 than me, so I technically I could stream PS4, but it's a bit of a arseache to get it all set up. Maybe I will one day. I have played like maybe an hour of it, and it's pretty cool. I would like to play the Yakuza series, because there's Yakuza 0, and then Yakuza what is it? Yakuza Kiwami. That's like a remake of Yakuza 1, and then you got Yakuza Kiwami 2 coming out, and then is Yakuza 3 is on like PlayStation 3, isn't it? You got Yakuza 3 and 4 on PS3, and Yakuza 5, 6? Is there a Yakuza 6? Yeah, they're meant to be great games. They're meant to be a really good series. Where is the director's office? At the end of Block B, here on the first floor. I'll let her know you're coming. If you follow the green line, that'll take you straight there. Alright. Sorry, lady. Bam, 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 bam.
あなたたちが刑事さんね。受付から連
This
絡
is
も
not
ら
what
った
I was
わ。
expecting from them, the director.
あなたがこの病院の理事長？
そうよ。女だとは思わなかった？
ああ、理事長って感じじゃない。
No.
少しホームなまりがあるな。
私は
Chris Goldwyn.
BCCH 理
That's
事長の
almost me.
Chris Godwin
Take out,
です。
not me, but that second name is almost Godwin if you just take out the L.
俺はジョナサン・イングラム。OLA で
What's that?
そうだ。
Two times. What do you
や
want
っ
to
ぱり
see?
そうだわ。どこかで見た顔だと思った。あなたたちポリスノーツのエドとジョナサン？
どうして？
私よ。覚えてないかしら？一度少女雑誌のカバーを一緒に撮影したでしょ？もう30年も前だけど。
おう、あのモデルの
Little Chris.
クリスちゃん？そうか。
Like from The Wire.
女らしくなって。
あのクリスか？
もうすっかりおばちゃんよ。そうね。あなたたちなの。
It's gone.
会えて嬉しいわ。
What's happened to that?
で、
That's
どん
still
な
sort
要
of.
件？
I guess it's still being made. It's just not come out yet. It seems to have been. Seems to been in development for a hell of a long time. Whoa! What the fuck? Sharon stoned me. She winked at me.
クリスの子供？
それ 他人の子供よ。
君の子供じゃないの？
ジョナサン、よせ。
悪かった。
Why is she trying to say that she doesn't have a kid? What's wrong with her? Smell. Seriously. That's a nice smell. What is it? It's lavender perfume. I just hate the smell of drugs. That's the only reason I wear it. You get about as many people wearing fragrances here as you do smoking cigarettes. Hey, nothing wrong with either. I've got potpourri with the same fragrance up on the mantelpiece. Go ahead and smell it if you like. I like the smell. I find it relaxing. Smell again? Suits you perfectly. Okay. Let's see this other photo. It's the cover of a teen magazine from 30 years ago. Oh, that's her. They've got us and the other Policenauts on the front. Being you guys brings back so many memories. Oh, that's nice. Actually, let's look at that a minute. Do you know when it's meant to be released, Two Kinds? Is there an actual release date for it yet or anything? This was me before I lost everything. I was just a kid back then myself. There's Tokugawa. He never smiles for the camera. There's Gates. He was Mr. Popular. There's Salvatore. He always joked around when we did pictures like this. I remember how cute you were, Chris. Saying you're not cute anymore, just... Damn. 14! Fuck. What the hell? This is weird, this game. What the hell's up with that? I simply can't get over how beautiful you are, Chris. You've aged like a fine wine. You're a sweet guy, Jonathan. I must say, you're just as charming as when we shot that photo. No staring, okay? You'll see all my wrinkle. Whoops, I meant to press talk. Oh shit! Wait, you meant to look at her boobs and stuff. Maybe you can touch her boobs as well.
王女
Sexually assault all the women in the game.
ここの患者なの？
その男、徳川製薬のプロパーなんだ。徳川製薬でこの病院に薬を卸してるって。
February 29. Oh, not too long
こ
then.
の薬関係の担当者を紹介してもらえないか。
Are you gonna get the Resident Evil 2 remake, Two
聞
Kinds?
けばわかるはずよ。ここの薬の管理はすべて彼に任してるから。それで？
Hojo. They don't know anything at all about Hojo. The littlest thing could help. No, this is the first I've heard of him. I'm sorry. Pharmacy. You have your own pharmacy here? Beyond has the same medical system you find in Japan, where a doctor can also serve as a pharmacist. When people get their prescription in a hospital, they'll receive their medication from its pharmacy. We have our own pharmacy since there's no separation between prescribing and dispensing in our medical industry. Profit margin for drugs here is astronomical. Doctors rake in an extra 20 to 30% by dispensing themselves. Hospitals and drug companies make a killing in the system. The price of drugs for patients is so high. One of the reasons Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals has become so successful is because it lobbied for the implementation of the Japanese system on Beyond in the early days of the colony. Plus, there's the fact that people here prefer to take a drug for something even if they don't actually need it. All this has led to overprescription, a high drug profit margin, and a medical history that benefits doctors and hospitals instead of patients. Personally, I'm against doing things this way. We should be working on separating the industry like places on home. As a businesswoman, it's great for us. The hospital wouldn't be where it is today without the system. Yeah, I get all that, but what about the pharmacist? Oh yeah, the pharmacist. Do you mean Jun Ishida? Ask about Ishida. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I will. I mean, I struggle to play the newer games because I have to stream at such a low bit rate. I mean, I was streaming Rainbow Six the other night and it looked okay. So possibly Yakuza would look fine. Just have to try it, I guess. What can you tell us about this Ishida? If it goes on sale, I'd probably get it. Ishida is an employee. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals assigned to us here at the hospital. He could be a bit of an odd character, but he gets the job done. He works for Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. We have an important relationship with Tokugawa. A number of their employees work here. We could never just shut them out. I think Harv wants to go outside. I just need to go AFK 2 secs. I'll be right back. Harv? Come on, mate. Are you alright? Harv? Buddy? Alright. Sorry about that. Ask about the pharmacy's location. Where's the pharmacy located? Through that door there. The 2 rooms were originally one. It's a little inconvenient, I know. We split this room up, and that's where we put the pharmacy. The window's out in the hall, of course. You make sure no one steals anything, huh? Upper. Oh, 2 kinds. Have you seen my, our new dog? Our new dog. Our puppy that we got. No, not a new one, have you? Still just our other dog. This is Harv, the Jack Russell, the old boy. And I'll just go get Remy, 1 sec. This is our other dog, Remy. Oh, and she's about 6 months old. Just a little puppy. He wants to go to bed though, I think. Do you want to stay here for a minute? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? New dog. Oh, she's crazy. That's enough kissing, thank you. She's really nice. She's a rescue dog from Spain. I plan on moving it soon since it's been a pain having it like this for so long. Let's show her. Let's show her. It's a spicy dog. Please not photo. She must love it. Oh. I may have met him before. I'm not sure though. Hey, this is you, isn't it? This could have been taken yesterday. Who's this with you? Someone I knew. Rather not go into it, I can respect that. Same as you in your photo. So how did the first Miss Teen Beyond wind up in charge of the colony's biggest hospital? I quit modelling 20 years ago. My parents were doctors here, but then they were killed in a spaceplane disaster. That's when I inherited this place. Disaster? Or assassination? I'd gone to medical school and this was the only thing they left me. I'm always busy with something, whether it's here or somewhere else. Right, we're going to look at her boobs. We're going to do it. You have got a fantastic body. Those look absolutely delicious. I go to 0G salons and spend time in the 0G ward. The gravity hasn't had its way with me too much. Ooh, you really got to watch your words around this guy. That's just asking for trouble. I mean... May I? I wouldn't mind playing doctor myself for a minute here. What, with these? You actually did it. Welcome to my world. Hey! Stop it, Jonathan. What's she got on her hand, by the way?
その手に持っているものは
マスキートよ。
マスキート？
ええ。小型の採血マイクロマシーンよ。このマスキート、プログラムがいかれちゃって制御できないの。ようやくさっき回収したの。
What's up, Rendog? Whoa. You know, if you told me you're still a model, I'd believe you. I don't think I've ever seen anyone look this good in a lab coat before. Oh, Ed. You've been taking notes from Jonathan. Alright, let's move now. Or... Wait. Have I looked at everything yet? Those are books on organ transplant. That's my area of expertise. I think I should go to the pharmacy now. It's been so long since we've seen each other. You don't have to go just yet, do you? Okay, there's something else I need to do. Perfume? Is this what you were talking about? Yeah, that's my potpourri. It smells like lavender. Get it sent to me by a friend on home. Go ahead and smell it. Yeah, it does smell like lavender. It's just like Chris's perfume. Okay. Is this a fireplace? Yeah, but I don't use it. You're not allowed to use fireplaces on Beyond. It's just for decoration. This is marble, isn't it? Pretty extravagant decoration. I've shown her everything. Oh, here we go. Okay. Organ transplantation. Are organ transplants really that important in space? Yeah, they're absolutely essential to us. Space's environment has massive effects on the human body, what with the weightlessness and cosmic rays. We still aren't ready for transplanting artificial organs. All medical science can do at the moment is transplant them from other people. About using artificial organs. We're a long way from developing organs that can be used long term, function as a complete replacement for the failed organ, and be small enough to be inserted into the body. We do have machine organs and bio-organs, but the only replacements that can currently be classified as complete are artificial bones, teeth, and a type of blood used exclusively for transporting oxygen. We're talking about the artificial blood AP users. There are machines that can function as supplementary hearts and kidneys outside the body, but there are problems with internalizing them. The most advanced artificial kidney I can ever see us developing is continuous ambulatory peritoneal dialysis. Okay. Gotta go shovel snow? Holy moly. I wish it was. Oh, I kind of wish it would snow here. I kind of don't. I'm glad it doesn't often snow here, but I do miss snow. I want to go snowboarding. Which organs are affected by cosmic rays? The ones with rapid cell division rates are affected the most. For instance, bone marrow, lymphatic tissue, the mucosal epithelium of the digestive tract, the reproductive organs, then come the kidneys, the liver, the lungs, the skin, the blood vessels. Mosquitoes. The mosquito-type robot developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries and Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals is designed for drawing blood from people and animals and administering shots. With this, you can draw blood without the subject feeling a thing. It can also be used for donating blood. They've received a lot of criticism, but these guys are one of the reasons we've been able to prevent AIDS and other diseases here. They fly by flapping their wings. They were designed through biomechanics. I don't know the details. We saw a hologram of it at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Why is she so worried about it?
ジョナサン、壁に止まったわ。そっと捕まえて、外に出すと大変だわ。
どうやって？
カーソルでクリックするんだ。慎重にな。
Easy now. Oh.
くそ、逃げられた。
私の鼻に。
クリス、じっとしてるんだ。
動かないように。
早くして。
また逃げられた。
ダメ。早く捕まえて。
美味しいところに泊まりやがった。
Fuck's sake.
ジョナサン、俺に任せろ。
断る。俺が頼まれたんだ。
こいつ、また逃げられるのがオチだ。
二人とも。
No, it's
早く捕まえてよ。
it's a mechanical mosquito that they can use to donate to take blood samples with or deliver blood, and I think it must have some sort of poison in it because she's so worried about it. She's like, don't let it bite you.
やだ。こんなところに。
おお、今度は胸だ。
This dude.
5章だから。
This dude.
ジョナサン、
俺の役目だ。
俺は人生を恨むよ。
Oh, I missed it.
くそ、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、
What's a poochie?
お願い。
I'm trying to get it, Peach.
くそ、また逃げられた。
Can't get it.
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
お願い。
Oh, pussy. Okay. Got it. I'm not down with the lingo. Gently. Ah!
くそ、また
Oh
逃げ
my
ら
god,
れ
this
た。
is so hard.
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
Right on the tit again.
お願い。早く捕まえて。
Get it! Fuck,
く
man.
そ、また逃げられた。
Yeah, she's funny. She does watch TV sometimes. Harvey doesn't at all, but Remy watches the TV sometimes. It's really cool, isn't it? He's like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, fuck!
くそ、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
I'm actually meant to be able to get this, but it's so hard.
お願い。
The acceleration on the cursor.
くそ、また逃げられ
I'm
た。
terrible at using a control
ジョナサン、
or a controller. If this was on mouse and keyboard, I'd be fine.
お願い。
I
早
would
く
have
捕ま
only
えて。
taken 5 goes instead of 50. Oh, it's too slow.
くそ、また逃げられた。
ジョナサン、真面目にやれ。
お願い。早く捕まえて。
Got it! Boing! Oh my god.
やっ
What is
た。
this game?
触った触った。
ありがとう。 ジョナサン。
いや、こんなことならいつでも。
ジョナサン、お前な、後で
おう
感想を聞かせろよ。
本当におかしな人たちね、ポリスノーツさん。まるでバディ映画から抜け出たみたい。
まあ、大事に至らなくてよかった。
そうね。さあ、これからどうするお二人さん。
He loves it. Alright, let's go now.
じゃ、薬局を見せてもらうよ。
どうぞ、そこの扉よ。あ、ジョナサン、
Jonathan?
なんだい？
そのタバコ、なんとかならな
Quit
い？
smoking.
これか？
医者としては黙認できないんだけど。
香水好きの女性としてなら黙認できるだろう。
オッケーよ。脅迫がうまいわね。
男と女の駆け引きさ。
Remy, leave that alone. Ah. Leave the microphone
何の用だいあん
alone.
たら。
bitch.
薬なら窓口で。
心配はいらない。俺たちは BCP のものだ。理事長の許可は得ている。
警察？
Who the hell is that?
石田さんでしょ？薬局の責任者。
はあ。僕が石田純だけど、
Kira Jun.
一応ここの薬局を任されてるけど。で、どんな要件なんだい？
What you need? Pills, powders. Oh, we can smell this dude. What's that smell? You mean like a rat? No, I mean, like, what on earth is that stench? Guess it's the drugs. You really think it smells in here? What do you want, officers? The Tokugawa employee ID. You can't move about any Tokugawa facility or use any of our equipment without one of these. Talk about a beach. Nice tie. It's a one-touch quick tie. Young people today are more about function than form. Made with shape memory alloy fiber. You can tie the knot simply by running a low-voltage electric current through it. The group makes everyone wear a tie. Kind of old-fashioned if you ask me. So what did you want to see me about? Alright, let's just talk to this dude.
今日伺ったのは徳川製薬の北条健三氏に関してなんだが、
北条さん？あの人が何か？
行方不明なんだ。
そうなの。そういえばここのとこ見なかったな。
知ってるんだな。
知ってます。
Ask about Pedro's person. Whoa, what's up, Remy? I couldn't tell you much about him. We only know each other through work. He's a traditional Japanese type of guy, different from Beyond's like me. It's not like him to just disappear. You might say he's a little too serious, and that turns people off. Something like this has happened. We aren't that close. We've always stuck to business. Any idea what might have happened to him? Not really. He's not the type to take off like that. Yo, what's up, Stat Man? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. But a number of the terrestrials who come here end up going a little screwy and skip out. The rate of mental illness here is several times higher than the bases in Antarctica. I take it you're a fan? It's my first time playing it. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little bit pervy. Touch on the pervy side. The rate of mental illness here is several times higher than the bases in Antarctica. The guy at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals bought that up too. I'm a Beyond, so I don't get it. It's been a good while since the last time he was here. I wonder what happened to him. It's Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals' newest DDS, a capsule that's distributed throughout the body.
Alright.
Even in weightless. Hideo Kojima game, yes. How does it work? It uses the difference in osmotic pressure between areas of the body to control the release of a drug. Gravity doesn't play a factor at all. Hojo was bringing samples of it over. I wonder if that's what I got from Lorraine. Is it a big development? Yep. Well, something that uses osmotic pressure isn't that new, but the one in K9 is by far the most effective. Have you played Snatcher as well, Statman? I'm thinking about playing that next. The last time they met. Did I ask that? When was the last time you saw Hojo? Let me think. It was the last K9 delivery, so that would have been the 15th. Delivery? I thought K9 wasn't on the market yet. There are only samples for data gathering. 15th.
その日の北条は？
あの時は K9 を3セット持ってきて。
ちょっと待った。
Resets.
3セットだって。
You said 100, right?
徳川製薬のホワイトボードには100セットって書いてあったぞ。
そんなバカな。ただのサンプルですよ。100セットもどうす
Yeah,
るんです？
I was going to go for it. I wasn't sure which one to play. Hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you very
な
much,
る
bro.
ほど。おかしいな。残りの97セットはどこへ？彼に変わったところは？
I wasn't sure which order to play him in.
見えていたような。
And it seemed like it didn't matter, so I thought I'd go Policenauts first.
感情的だったな。これから徳川会長に会ってくるって本人はそう言ってましたよ。
You wanna get down, Remy? You gonna stay there? You gonna stay there? Stop fidgeting then. Anything else? He definitely acted different, but that's all that comes to mind. It's a worry for me too. We haven't finished the K9 study yet. The company won't talk to me. Then the hospital's been on my case about it. This thing's all kinds of trouble. At least now I know why Hojo hasn't been around.
徳川会長？あの貞興か。
会長は僕らには雲の上の存在だよ。面識もほとんどない。でも北条さんは違ってたな。よく会長に食事に招待されてたみたいだから。会長は大の日本人びいきなんだ。
相変わらずレイシストだな。
昔からあいつはそうだった。人種に偏見を持っていた。
北条さんのことを会長なら何か知ってるかもね。
Tokugawa's whereabouts.
貞興にはどこに行けば会える？
Doki.
会長なら徳川ビルにいるよ。コロニーの支柱が徳川グループのシンボリック
Massive
ビルにな
killer
っ
in
て
the
るん
middle
だ。
of the colony.
通常は支柱プロップって呼ばれてる。会長はいつもそこにいるはずだよ。
そのプロップなら知ってる。ビヨンドで有数の名所だ。
エド、そこへ行ってみよう。
Ding. Sucks. Not much to say really. I was born and raised on Beyond, graduated from university here, got my pharmacist license, then joined Tokugawa. Yeah, I noticed you don't have a home accent. We still don't have a separation of the medical industry on Beyond. Pharmacists like me aren't held in very high regard here. Our only options are to join either a company or a hospital pharmacy. I bet the folks on home would be surprised to hear about what goes on here. The only ones who benefit from this system are people like Tokugawa and the doctors. They pump Beyonds full of drugs they don't need, and those fools are happy to keep paying for them. Headquarters of the Tokugawa group on Beyond. It supports a set of the colony's surface stripes and windows, figuratively if not literally. Yeah, that's Hojo. That is why. See what? What's this? He does kind of resemble Hojo's wife. Yeah, I know that. That's President Tokugawa in the middle. Right. Thank you, bro. Same thing they had at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Of course, this links to Tokugawa group via network. Oh yeah, let me on it. Call it Tiger 99. Everyone in the group uses it. Only Tokugawa employees can log into it. Just gonna poke around a little. Yeah, nice try. I don't care if you are the police. If something got out, it's me who'd be on the chopping block. They didn't let us use it at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals either. What do you expect? That's our R&D, for Christ's sake. I mean, what are you doing? You wanna get down or what? You got almost all the hospital's drugs here. Take them over to the window whenever someone needs something. You must really fill a lot of prescriptions. Let's move to
邪魔したな、薬屋さん。
そうそれじゃ
the Tokugawa building, I guess. Go on then. Down. Okay. There you go. Did you learn anything? No, I didn't mean to. Oh yeah. It seems Hojo was here on the 15th. The 15th? Let's see, the 15th. I wasn't here that day. I've already touched her boobs like 2 or 3 times, that one. And she's like keeps crossing her legs. The worst one was the receptionist girl. You have to go on your tiptoes to get a better angle, and then you just grab her boobs. I wasn't here that day. I was away attending a medical conference. What kind of conference? One to go with organ transplantation. Oh well. Shida should have been here that day. Yeah, he was. Alright, I guess we go now. Whoops. Move to the lobby. Hopefully I'll press lobby there. Okay. We're back in the lobby. Move to leave. Remy. Good girl. Can you believe Chris runs this entire place? I don't envy her. Do. Right, we're gonna go Tokugawa building.
ジョナサン、徳川ビルに向かうぞ。行けばわかるが、文字通りこのビヨンドを象徴するところだ。ビヨンドへの観光客は必ず見に行く。そして徳川の力に圧倒される。見えるか？あの支柱が徳川本社ビルだ。
なるほど。確かにあの支柱にこのコロニーが支えられているように見える。
コロニーの地表面とウィンドウ面をつないでいる。
Huh. Wow, okay, it's like a tube. That's cool.
お前の言う通り、徳川は俺たちの手には負えんかもしれんな。
おじけづいたか、ジョナサン。
俺はビヨンドについても徳川についても何も知らない。
その分俺が知ってる。そのためのパートナーだ。
その根性なら安心だ、相棒。
Good old Ed.
ここが徳川本社ビル。通称プロップだ。
コロニーの天と地を支える支柱、プロップか。
Yeah, they call it the prop. Right, I am going to save here and call that a stream. Because I've got to go have some din-dins. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I need to get to system. There we go. I'm still in Act 1. There's like 9 acts in it. This is a hell of a long... Are all the acts this long? Hopefully I will try and stream tomorrow afternoon for a few hours as well. So, and I'll be carrying on with this. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for the follow again, Statman. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day / evening / morning. And hope to see you next time. Bye for now, guys. Take care.